Hey everybody, and welcome back to another episode of Let's Play Paranautical Activity, and holy shit, I'm getting 1100 frames per second with my new graphics card. That gets me excited. Well, not anymore on this screen, but on that title screen that had literally no moving parts, 1100 frames per second. Fuck yeah. So we're gonna play as Dynamite this time, because everyone I've talked to about this game has been like, oh, you didn't like Dynamite that much? He's like the most fun character. And, you know, I want to experience that. I want to have the most fun in this game. So, yeah. I actually upped the graphics to fantastic. Oh shit, this is the boss room right away. I've made a terrible mistake. Actually, not really though. This is a pretty easy boss, and I'm Dynamite, so I just shoot bombs. So we should be able to handle this pretty quickly. And we'll actually get double jump right off the bat here, so this was a pretty good turnout, I guess. Out of all the bosses I'd like to fight in the first floor, I guess this is like the one I'd like to fight the most, you know? Because I get double jump so early on, I am going to try to focus these little guys first so the room doesn't clutter up too much. You know, dealing with 4 of the small ones at the same time is much harder than dealing with 2 and a big one. If that makes any sense at all. But this is going pretty good. I took 2 hits from this boss, but, you know, I honestly expected to do much worse. This is, you know, my least successful character, if I recall correctly, is Dynamite, just because I can't get a grasp on shooting these bombs. The arc is just ridiculous. So I guess getting the floating bombs power up, which I normally don't like too much, is going to be the best thing that can happen to us in this run through. And we get double jump, like I said, so that's good. I just got done playing Shadow Warrior, so I keep trying to push shift to run, and actually just switches to my super weapon, so I have to get out of that mindset. But that shouldn't be too difficult. We are going to explore, I think, every floor, or every room on this floor, just to collect as much gold as we can, so we can make the shop useful. And that being said, I need to deal with this room in a smart way. Those leaper guys can be kind of a pain in the dick, especially for Dynamite, because he has such a slow rate of fire. You know, if I shoot a bullet and I miss him, it's a long time before I can shoot the next bullet. So we're just going to fight this mini-boss right away. Or, I think I'm going to start calling these sub-bosses, if that makes any sense. Just because there's nothing mini about them. They seem to be, you know, just as difficult. And maybe even pull from the same pool as the other bosses, so I guess I'll just call them sub-bosses. That way I don't have to feel as bad when I fight the main boss first, and fight the sub-boss after. You know, when it's the mini-boss, you're like, I gotta fight the mini-boss before I fight the big boss, you know? Because mini-big, it makes sense. What is this? Green's ovaries. Longer mercy timer. Okay, that's pretty good. What I think that means, and I could be wrong on this, but what I think that means is that when you take a hit, the invincibility frames that you get, or the invincibility timer, I guess, to not use fighting game terminology, I guess, but the invincibility timer that you get is increased. So, you know, that's gonna come in huge handy once we get to the part with the monkeys, because they get all over your ass, and you just take like a constant stream of damage, which can't happen when you have Green's ovaries, I would assume. I could be wrong on that, but that's how I assume it works. I don't think I've ever gotten it before, so we'll see how that plays out. If we even get that far. I mean, of course I hope we get that far, but, you know, it's up in the air at this point. I think I've only gotten to the monkeys once, if I recall correctly, and that was with Gordon, who's probably the best character in the game in my eyes. Dynamite, I'd say he's like a solid 5th, if there's even 5 characters. Which is like the lowest on the list. That's the joke, but, you know, I mean, I can definitely see why. Naval training? That looks hilarious, but I won't be able to get it. That's unfortunate. Okay, so we're gonna fucking get one more gold in the floor, so I'm gonna get the mystery box, and then hopefully we get enough to get the magnet as well, because I think that would be super cool. Look at all this super ammo! Jesus Christ, but I think that'd be super cool, yeah, if we got the magnet and the mystery box. But what was I saying? I can definitely see why Dynamite is considered like a good character and why he's fun and all, but like he starts out so slow, which off the bat makes me not like him. And I don't know, the arc is just hard to get used to on this grenade launcher. But that's why I'm playing him. Hopefully I get used to it, and hopefully I learn, or I can experience the joy that everyone expresses when they talk about Dynamite. My goal is to experience that in this run, and learn to like him just as much as everybody else. And, you know, so far, I'm not to toot my own horn or anything, but I'm doing pretty well. I think this is a pretty good run so far. I've taken some damage here and there, but I'm at 6 out of 6 red hearts and 3 armor. It's pretty good. So we're not going to have enough for the mystery box and the magnet, but I'm going to buy the mystery box. I should have bought the magnet. I mean, the shotgun's great and all, but the whole reason I'm playing Dynamite is to experience the grenade launcher, right? So that would be, kind of a waste if I picked up the shotgun. So that was kind of a waste of 250 monies, but that's okay. It's not too big of a deal. Unless, of course, on the next floor there's a really good item and we can't afford it. But it's not that big of a deal. Let's not stress too much about it. It happened. There's no way to make it unhappen. So it's over. We're done. Or we're not done. It's done. That was a bad way to phrase it. It might have sounded like I thought the run was over because I had made that mistake, but that's not how I feel at all. This is going great. This is going incredibly well. That's another piece of armor. So we're kind of becoming like a tank as this progresses. I would love to get. Let's talk about the last run we had. Okay, so I would love to get all of those items I got last time because first of all, Lighthouse plus the shell is like broken. So good. Maybe it's not broken, but I like to use the term broken when I think something's really good. So it's broken for me, in my opinion, and I would love to get it, every run if I could. But apparently, also, the sickle, which is Gordon's, default weapon, as well as, or combined with the beard, apparently that's like a really good combo as well, and we got that too. So, our run, or my run last time, where, the only run I was able to beat the game with, apparently I got like every fucking great item in this game, all at the same time. So, I was really excited, and I'm still really excited that I beat the game, but from like a difficulty standpoint, it was in the bag. For any competent player at all, I guess. So that's a little disappointing to hear, but I still had one hell of a time. And I'm not gonna take away from the win just because I had 4 fucking godly items. It was still a win, and that's great. I also had sea legs, and I don't know if that's like considered to be a really good item in the game, but fuck yeah, that's still my favorite item in the game. There is no joy. You cannot experience joy in the same way as when you get sea legs in Paranautical Activity. I don't know if that made any sense, but I hope it made sense, because that is genuinely how I feel. I've never had as much fun playing a first-person shooter game as I have running around with sea legs in Paranautical Activity. There's just nothing even comes close. You're a fucking laser beam coming out of somebody's gun. I don't even know what I'm talking about anymore. So let's end that thought there. I'm taking a lot of stupid damage. I've lost almost all of my armor. I've got 1 armor left. And I have 6 out of 6 red hearts. So it is fucking hot in my room. God damn. Like, I was really cold, so I turned on the heater, and I put on a jacket, and I made some tea. And now I'm, like, sweating. I guess I should have picked maybe 2 of those 3 things and done them, or maybe even just 1, but I was like, I need to warm up now. So I did all 3 of those things, and now I'm really not having a good time. I guess, it doesn't help that I'm standing next to, or sitting next to a beast of a computer that's generating probably as much heat as a refrigerator, but, maybe I should have thought of that before I put on this jacket and turned on my heater and all that nonsense. Gaming computers can pretty much be considered heaters in their own right. Like, they generate so much heat. It's ridiculous. I don't even probably need a heater for the little room I live in, but we won't worry about that now. It is what it is. Maybe the heat will concentrate my gameplay, make me play at a higher level than what I'm used to. Probably not, but it's a possibility. What do we have in the shop? We have Rabbit Foot, we have Lead, and we've got Genghis's Skull. So Genghis's Skull, from what I remember, or Gonghis's Skull, I don't know how to pronounce it, but from what I remember, it makes it so every time you jump, it flips the gravity. So you're on the ceiling, and then you're on the floor, and then you're on the ceiling again. I don't really want to do that. That's, I mean, it's fun, don't get me wrong, but I'm in it to win it here. And I don't really want that. I'm going to go for Rabbit's Foot because I'm pretty sure it, like, increases drop rates, just like Rabbit Paw in Nuclear Throng, if I'm not mistaken. So, increased drop rates, that's always a good thing in any game, ever. Unless you're, like, increasing the drop rate of your pants so that more monsters can rape you, but I really don't think the terminology would be used in that case. But we get the blubber guy, whale man, Pinocchio. No, Pinocchio's the robot, not the robot, the wooden doll that gets eaten by the whale. Does he get eaten by a whale? Does that actually happen in Pinocchio, or is that like, am I letting my Kingdom Hearts show? I don't know. I've only seen like, it's been like 6 years since I've seen a Disney movie, which is a shame, you know. Like some of the more recent Disney movies I've heard pretty, or is it Pixar that I've heard good things about? I don't even know where I'm going with this conversation anymore. We're fighting the whale. We're gonna skip the blubber, of course, because I'm already moving really slow and I don't want to move any slower. So I think he dropped. I think it's called. Is it called lard? Or is it called blubber? I don't even know. But we're gonna skip it in any case. I need to just keep doing what I'm doing on these moths. I've somehow been able to shoot the moths pretty consistently, which is, you know, a surprise for me. I think I'm getting used to the trajectory of this grenade launcher. I don't want to get too cocky here, because there is still a giant whale in this room that wants to fuck me. There we go. Oh, I almost picked up the blubber just off of a bad jump, but we didn't. And the reason why I'm not picking that up again is because it lowers your speed. And I think that from having... Oh, shit, this room is bad. For me, I think lowering my speed will end up causing me more damage than 2 HP will make up for, if that makes sense. Because I'm pretty sure it gives you 2 max HP and then lowers your speed by like 1 speed upgrade. So, you know, just not worth it in my opinion. It's probably like really good. Oh man, chop him up. That was like the first time I've ever used the katana successfully in this game, so that felt really good. But like, back on track, the blubber's probably, ooh, flip-flops reduces lava damage, but the blubber's probably, you know, really good in like 99% of situations, but I'm more confident in this game the faster I'm running. So, and from what I've heard, sea legs actually doubles your movement speed, so getting sea legs, it probably won't matter if you had picked up the blubber or not. So if we already had sea legs, I would definitely pick up the blubber, but I think it's not smart to bank on the fact that you're going to pick up sea legs eventually. I'm not going to pick up rabbit paw, I think. I'm just going to go to the next shop and hope that something better's there. So that could be a huge misplay on my part. Oh, my foot's asleep, so I need to move. But that could be a huge misplay on my part. But hopefully it's not. Hopefully it works out in our advantage. You know, hopefully we pick up like the beard. Or, oh shit, that room has been the end of me a couple times. Just because of that sleeper demon guy that spawns on the... Did I not kill him yet? He spawns like behind you. It's bullshit. It's like these demons are masters of tactics. We're picking up a pretty good chunk of money as well. And I actually didn't notice that I picked up a battery at some point. So if we ever need to like just go apeshit on a room with this katana, we can. That being said, I mentioned in that last mini-boss fight that I had never really used the katana successfully, and that's true. So I don't think there'll ever be a point where I'm like, I need the katana really bad for this room. I'll probably save it for boss fights because that actually worked out really well. Let's check out the gift shop. This is where my last gamble move comes into play. Zen Focus! Sea legs! Oh, it's 600 though. I don't think we'll have enough money eventually. We're gonna go through the entire floor and try to get enough money for sea legs. But, you know, maybe this will finally be the point where we actually pick up Zen Focus and see what it does. Sorry if my voice is changing volumes in a sporadic way, but I'm trying to move in a way that doesn't put my foot to sleep anymore. And I think I'm like moving in and out from my mic as I'm doing that. Oh my god, it feels so weird. Okay, I think that fixed everything. Hopefully that wasn't too annoying for you guys. But, you know, it's fixed now. I feel much better. And if I feel better, I think my video will be better. If that makes any sense at all. I think I'm getting the hang of this grenade launcher. That's what I was trying to say. And it's making me feel good. I'm definitely having a lot of fun right now. Playing at... Oh, see, that's what I'm talking about. That was like the greatest shit that's ever happened. That's like a feel-good moment for Dynamite. I almost called him Demo Man. Oh man, you can see that he's inspired by the Demo Man. Or at least I think he's been inspired by the Demo Man. He's got like a grenade launcher and then a sword. It's Demo Man. Oh, now my foot's getting all tingly. It's not asleep anymore. It's just like all weird feeling. That sucks. But we're handling these rooms pretty well. I mean, this is a good run so far. It could totally go, you know, bad really fast, as many of my runs have. But I'm feeling good. I think I'm in a good first-person shooter state right now since I just got done playing Shadow Warrior. So this is good. Normally, or for all the previous videos that I've recorded for this, it's always been, you know, after Nuclear Throne or Binding of Isaac or Dota or something completely different. So it's hard to adjust to the mindset of playing a first-person shooter. But, you know, playing right after Shadow Warrior, I'm already in the zone. And this guy, I remember him giving me trouble in the past, but I think it's because I didn't know the order in which to take care of the room. I'm gonna use this and pick up the Ankh. And what is this? Holy water, full health. Fuck, I should have saved that. I'm pretty sure I had full health. But like, look at, if you could see the mini-map right now, there are plenty of heart drops that we can go to if we lose any health. So I'm not too worried about it. I wish holy water was like, I don't know, like it activated when you hit one heart. You know, it was kind of like a reserve item, if that makes sense. Or even an item you could hold on to and then use it whenever you wanted to, but, you know, maybe that would be a little too good for a single item. Well, and that item already exists. It's called the Golden Heart. I'm an idiot. Then holy water seems really bad then, since you could just kind of get as many Golden Heart power-ups as you want. But I guess that's all based on luck, but, you know, holy water seems like a waste of an upgrade. Which isn't necessarily a bad thing, you know. I think it would be bad if every item in the game was incredibly useful. You know, there's got to be those ones that you're just like, dang it, I don't really want this, but I have to take it because there's no other choice. That's what makes random items fun, right? Some of them help you, some of them don't help you as much. Some of them could even hurt you. I'm pretty sure, or I'm sure that a lot of people consider sea legs to be a bad item, just because it makes it pretty much impossible to control your character. But I don't know. I think it puts you in like that Zen state where all of your actions become second nature, and you're just kind of in the zone, and you let your mind take over, or not your mind, you let your instincts take over for you, and you don't overthink anything anymore. That probably didn't make any sense. I apologize. But we're doing pretty good, still. And we're at 419. We need 181 gold in order to get sea legs. This could happen, I think. Depending on what boss we get for the elevator room, this could happen. We could have sea legs. We could really do it. We're going to need pretty much every enemy from here on out, though, to drop a shit ton of gold if we do want it to happen. And so far, you know, that was a pretty good room. That was a pretty good room. We need exactly 150 gold from this boss. Can it happen? Fuck, it's Poseidon. I don't know why I said fuck. He seems to be a pretty easy boss, as long as you just dodge his blowfish. Ah, fuck. I forgot I think they home in on you, and they like turn around. So I think I need to be more towards the walls. Oh shit. This might be bad. As long as I get through him, though, there's plenty of hearts. I'm just gonna pop my invulnerability because I don't have any confidence. Okay, we didn't even get close to 150. Ooh, the trident. I've seen this item drop, but I've never actually used it. Oh. Can we cause some sort of glitch like that? If we throw it, and it stays on the ground, and we swap for it. Oh shit, we can have multiple tridents on the ground. I don't think this has any relevance, but this is pretty fucking cool. Sorry, this is a complete waste of time. Let me stop. But if we... Oh, hold on. If we pick up the trident and then we run over here and we pick them all up, does it give us multiple, like, ammos? Huh? Huh? Nah. Thought we could find something cool there where we can, like, have an arsenal of like 6 tridents that we can rotate through and throw around, but sadly that's not the case. We're gonna just come over here and pick up Zen Focus, I guess. Figure out what it does. I'm pretty sure if an item shows up in the shop, it can't show up later, so it's not like we could save our money and then hope that Sea Legs appears again on the next shop. Longer power-ups. That's cool. I can definitely dig it. I wonder if that's a reference to Zen, the Let's Player. I mean, you have Green 9090 is obviously referenced in the Green's Ovaries, but you know, Zen's a pretty common word, so it's hard to say. Then again, Zen and Green 9090 are really good friends, it seems. They do videos all the time together, so it wouldn't be... I think it would make sense if they both had items in the game. Let us continue onwards. We are on level 4. I forget how many total levels there are, and that's... Oh, shit. This room, I think, is gonna... Or this floor is gonna be hard as dicks with the... I almost called him Demo Man again. With Dynamite, because the skulls, like, they fly. How do you shoot a flying enemy with the grenade launcher? Which is a weird question, because I've been killing the moths the whole game, so I guess I'm just being dumb. Never mind. I think the monkeys themselves are going to be really easy for... Oh, shit. That's actually a really good way to take care of those guys. But I think the monkeys are going to be really easy for... Oh, shit. For Dynamite. I don't know why I keep forgetting his name, but yeah, monkeys think they're going to be easy for Dynamite because my strategy before was to drop a bomb and then hope that they would explode from the bomb. But Dynamite shoots bombs. So, you know, makes sense, right? Should be pretty easy. I have an unlimited attempt of killing them the way I know how to kill them. That being said, I hope I get to the monkeys. I hope I beat the game again. I mean, you know, that's going to be the ultimate goal here, but if I died now, Shield Lover. The shell! Oh, fuck yeah, we're going to be able to afford the shell too. So, oh, if we could afford the shell and Shield Lover, that would be pretty huge, wouldn't it? Because I'm pretty sure Shield Lover increases the drop rate of shields. But, what was I going to say? If the run ended here, I would be satisfied. I already did much better than I thought I would do as Dynamite, so, you know, this has been pretty good as far as I'm concerned. Is there a way I can just, like, drop a bomb? I don't think I do damage through the floor. Oh, never mind, I don't know what I'm talking about. Of course I do damage through the floor. I shoot motherfucking explosions. But yeah, this has been a pretty successful Dynamite run, as far as I'm concerned. So, the farther I get, of course, the better I'm going to consider it, but this has been a win. So I think that time that I thought... What was I going to say? I totally just lost my train of thought, so we're going to continue onwards here. I'm going to use Hot Feet, because I still have no idea what it does, but this room looks terrifying, so if it does something, I hope it's good. That actually was handled incredibly well. Not to, you know, toot my own horn or anything, but I just fucking aced this room. That was awesome. We're gonna pick up the shoes, and I think that's everyone. Yeah, so this room's clear. We'll just keep looking for our boss room. Oh, actually, I can go pick up the shell right now. And it doesn't matter too much since I don't have any armor. But, oh, fuck. Skeleton guys. The skeleton guys, man. They're like suicide bombers that don't die when they hit you. Or do they? That one died somehow, so I don't know. But I think the skulls, the flaming skulls, are a good kind of... They get you ready for when the monkeys show up. Because, you know, they get you used to that there's an enemy constantly coming at me. But they're not as big of dicks as the monkeys. So it's like a nice... It's a gentle ease into getting used to having a monkey all over your ass for the entire room. And I appreciate that, you know? There's no way I would have been able to fight the monkeys off if I didn't get used to fighting the skulls first. And, you know, what that comes down to is just good game design, I guess. Good difficulty curve going up, you know, at good intervals, I guess. I don't even know what I'm trying to say anymore. The game is good, I guess, is what I'm trying to say. Ah, man. I would like to formally apologize to Dynamite for all of the bad things I've said about him in the past. He did not deserve any of those things, And shit, we have the octopus guy. So I guess, you know, I could just, like, throw bombs and do extra damage. Oh, my frames are going really low when I throw a lot of bombs, though. I guess it's not optimized for having, you know, 40 or 12 bombs on the screen at once. Can he get me all the way over here? I don't think he can. Shout out to Spooter W for giving me advice on how to beat his game. He told me to get in the corner when the octopus happens. And I believe this is a speed up, so it's exactly what I wanted. And we are doing pretty well on this floor. We need 200 money to get the shield lover power up from the shop. So that's our new goal. I don't know if it's possible, but we're going to try our damnedest to get that high. Because, you know, we have the shell. We have the shell, and what was the other? The lighthouse was the other power-up that was a good combination with the shell. I forget what the lighthouse does. Oh man, that's embarrassing. Because I'm pretty sure the lighthouse is like fucking great. Oh yeah! When you get to like 1 HP, it gives you 3 armor or some shit. So, lighthouse would be great. Hopefully the mini-boss drops it on this floor. Don't really think that's gonna happen, but you know, a man can dream. I think a good substitute would be buying that shield lover power-up. Just because I'm pretty sure that just makes shields drop more frequently. Here's the mini-boss. We're just gonna fight him right away, because why not? And it's the Beholder. I don't know if he can drop the lighthouse, but I honestly don't know what he drops at all. So, I can't think of any like themed items that he drops off the top of my head, so you know, I guess it's up in the air. I feel like this was the guy that dropped the lighthouse for us last time. I could be just like false hopes and, you know, me trying to dream big or something, but I want to end him with the sword. Yeah, what did he drop? The blowfish. Okay, poison damage. That seems like it's going to be really good. Oh, I'm going to take slow-mo instead of runner, but that seems like it'll be really good with the explosions. Because, you know, I'm pretty sure I can hit multiple enemies with one bomb, so if I can poison multiple enemies with one bomb too, then that's great. Actually, does the poison damage apply to our bombs as well? It does not, so does that mean it doesn't apply to our gun? It's a big question for us. No, yeah, okay, definitely, it applies to our gun, that's good. It's a little worried there for a second. You know, I wasn't sure if this game treated the projectiles from the... Well, it does in some cases, though. So, like, okay, what I'm trying to say is, some items that upgrade your bombs also upgrade your gun, your grenade launcher here, like the floating bombs one. If you get the floating bombs upgrade, the bombs you shoot with the grenade launcher also float. So, I thought it would work the same, like if you get an upgrade that doesn't affect the bombs, then it wouldn't affect the grenade launcher as well, but that doesn't seem to be the case, because we can actually poison enemies, and the bombs don't get the poison damage. So, I guess the grenade launcher just gets the best of both worlds, which is kind of ridiculous, but I'm not going to complain, you know? Oh, fuck, this is bad. I fucked this room up royally. If this is the end, then I am like the biggest loser. Okay, good, it's not the end. That would have been like the worst way to end. Oh! I'm pretty sure there's like a shield over there. I don't know if that's a shield. What is that shining of it? It's not worth it. It's not worth the potential of losing one shield to gain one shield. I'm trying to like scum this double jump to pick up all that stuff. Oh well. We'll just go pick up shield lover. And we'll heal off these hearts that are remaining in these rooms. And we will go to level 5. So that last room was awful. Like there's no getting past it. I did so bad in that. Oh, there was an onk here the whole time. I did so bad in that last room. But because we had the shell, I only took red heart damage. And there's enough red hearts, I think, on the map to get us up pretty high. It's not going to be to full health, but it's going to be high enough. I think there's only one in this room, and then that's going to be it. So we're at 4 out of 6. That's pretty good. So I'm not too worried about taking all that damage in that room. And I do have an invincibility power up here to fall back on if need be. Oh shit, I almost missed that. I'm so bad at platforming in this game. I don't know what it is. It's not like the controls are bad or anything, but I just can't do it. I can't do it. I don't know what it is. We got everything I wanted from this floor. We got the shell and shield lover. Well, I mean, I guess I also wanted lighthouse to drop from one of the bosses, but there's no fucking way that would have happened on the same floor as a shell. And here we go. We're back to the Nazi deck, the galley, and I'm pretty sure this is where the monkeys appear. Yep, here they are. So this is where shit gets real. And wow. So first room handled pretty nicely, if I do say so myself. That being oh shit, there's 4 of them. I killed the monkey. So biggest threat is down. And just need some more really nice bomb placements. And this room is taken care of. So I believe I took 2 damage on this room. That's bad. This is scary. This is where I'm losing control of of dynamite. I knew it would happen eventually, but I was hoping I was wrong. What do we have in this room? I really want to find one of the significant rooms. There's actually a heart in this room that I didn't pick up. Why would I do that? So I'm at 2 out of 6 with 3 shields. Oh, what a shitty arrow trap. It's just gonna shoot me when I go in. I'll try to find a different way into that room, I guess. Oh, this room too? Okay. Okay, game. Could you, like, not be an asshole to me right now? That'd be great. I mean, I'm already having to deal with monkeys on this floor. Now you want to have terribly placed arrow traps too? Come on. Come on. Where's your heart? Where's the passion, man? Oh, that monkey's fucking me up. I thought I could ignore him for a second. Terrible, terrible decision. Oh, come on. I thought that would be like the best bomb I've ever... Oh, I just bombed myself. This is bad. There's no other way to put it. This is pretty bad. I'm at 0 out of 6 hearts, 3 HP. I'm just gonna fight this boss with this invulnerability power up because bosses, you know, seem to drop a lot more hearts than normal enemies. So we're gonna try to kill him before it runs out. Come on, keep the dream alive. No whammies. Drop some bombs for bonus damage. Oh man, I took a hit. I could take 2 more. I would like to take no more. What is that? What is that? The shotgun again? Oh, so items can appear twice. That's bullshit. God damn it. That's like literally the worst item I want to see there. Probably any other gun I would pick up right now. Just because I want to have the biggest chance of success. I don't really care about being the demo man anymore. Or dynamite, god damn it. But I don't really care about that anymore. I just want to succeed, you know, get further. But the shotgun, I don't think will help me do that. I don't really have a lot of confidence with the shotgun. I have probably as much confidence with the shotgun as I do with this. And I'll keep this just because you can get some lucky shots off with this. Oh, I don't want this to be the end. I feel like we bought Shield Lover, and we haven't found a single shield power-up since then. Like, what gives? This is supposed to make shield power-ups more common, not make them stop spawning at all. Slow-mo, we'll pick it up. Pick it up, because we don't have another trinket. Or, not trinket, another power-up. Oh, this is bad. I'm thinking, I mean, we have as much shot... We have the equal chance of dying in the boss room as we do in any other room. So I'm thinking we just go to the boss room. Oh, that was probably a bad decision because I can't see anything. And I don't know this guy's attack patterns. Oh, but slow motion, I think, might win this for us. This guy doesn't seem to behave well when he doesn't have the normal passage of time. This is actually really working out. I think the only reason we can see anything right now is because Blowfish Poison is giving us light. So... Oh shit, there's Blowfish. No! No! Don't hit me! Don't hit me! Oh, this is so close. I'm just gonna drop a whole bunch of bombs on him. Hell yeah! Did he drop any HP? He dropped 1 HP and 1 shield. So that's pretty good. This is lead, we fall faster. Or damage up, speed down, never mind. that's fine. We got 1 speed upgrade, and this will probably counteract that. So essentially, we've just gotten 1 damage upgrade since the beginning of the game. So we're just gonna go down to level 6 because I don't think I can really survive to fully explore the floors anymore. That being said, I'm probably just gonna die right away on this floor. So it's been a good run, guys. Oh, fucking monkeys! Oh, I feel like the lead slowed us down way too much. This is a bad feeling. How do I get over there without dying from these swinging blades? Wouldn't that be like the greatest ending to this run? Just run into a swinging blade. Go out on my own terms. Well, I guess going out on my own terms, I could just shoot a grenade at the floor! Fucking stairs! I refuse to have the stairs be the end of another run. I have to improve. Oh, I forgot. On this floor, we get those kind of conjoined twin bomb throwers that are, you know, not too bad. I would much rather deal with a room full of them than a room with 1 single monkey. The monkeys, man. They're just like the hardest enemies in the game. No. Okay. So we're surviving. Oh, we're not surviving. We're not surviving. Oh man. We're at 1 HP, guys. Do I fight the boss or do I try to beat another room? I think we all know the answer. I fight the boss. I'm gonna go out like a man. Let's do it. Oh, it's Medusa! Snake lady! No! I'm not going out like a man, I'm going out like a scared little bitch. Wait. This could be a good thing. I'm at like a heightened level of performance. The homing shots are gonna be the enemy. No! No! Look at how close she was! God damn it, oh well. Oh, that was pretty good, though. We did pretty good. We got to level 6, or floor 6, whatever you want to call it. And we had, you know, pretty good chunk of items. I think if Shield Lover paid out for me more in the end, then it would have been, you know, a much different run. But yeah, that's RNG for you. You can't really rely on things to drop. I should have got Rabbit Paw. If I had purchased Rabbit Paw instead of Zen Focus, that would have also synergized with the shield. And with shield, or not with the shield, with the shell, and with Shield Lover, and I would have had shields everywhere. More shields than I could have handled. God damn it. So, you know, lesson learned, don't pass up Rabbit Foot, just like Nuclear Throne. But in any case, thank you guys for watching this episode. Feel free to throw me a like if you liked the video, and subscribe to my channel if you want to see more content similar to this. Once again, thank you guys for watching, and I will see you next time.